big change could be coming to the University of South Carolina regarding how much students pay for tuition.
USC's president wants to look into charging different tuition amounts for different majors. Robert Kittle has the details.
Students at the University of South Carolina could be paying different amounts for tuition depending on what they're majoring in. President Harris Pastides has ordered administrators to spend the next year studying the possibility of flexible tuition. He told the Board of Trustees this week he could see lowering the tuition for majors like history that are likely to make less money after they graduate, and the school might charge more for majors like engineering, nursing, and business.
Well, since I'm an education major, if it cost less for me to attend school, that would be great. But I also see the problem with people who did want to do engineering, things that would cost more money. It might turn them away from that field.
Around 150 public colleges nationwide already charge more for some majors, including Clemson and Francis Marion.
USC already charges higher fees for engineering and nursing majors because those labs cost more, and it also costs more to hire those faculty members. But this is looking at higher tuition.
Lucas Anagnostou is getting a master's in economics and plans to work in business. He says some history majors go into business, so it wouldn't be fair if they paid less tuition than he does.
I think judging the tuition fees, charging higher tuition fees based on the major is not a good criterion, because you never know what that person's going to end up doing in his life.
President Pastides says if the school does do this, the change could be several years away. In Columbia, Robert Kittle, 7 News.
That's interesting, right? I mean, I'll tell you, I have a degree in philosophy. My brother has one in French. My sister has one in history. I am not a philosopher. My sister is not a historian, and my brother does not live in France.
I'm a rare example of someone who actually was broadcast journalism and went into journalism, but you're absolutely right. Most people don't.
You just don't know what somebody's going to do with their degree. Higher tuition for some majors could mean some students would just go somewhere else that's cheaper, too.
Yeah, it actually happened. The University of Michigan did this, and it's had fewer students getting engineering and business degrees after they raised tuition.